God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Welcome back to CharacterSelect, Peggy. Welcome back to CharacterSelect, Dave and Savin. Back for more Killer Frequency. That's the game.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Okay, but before
when you're ready, shut the music off.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. So if we look here... Okay. George Barrows is not on this piece of paper.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I'm fucking working on it! Christ!
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Damn it. Did I break this thing? It's not bouncing anymore.
Fretman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
I know.
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
The huge.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
That guy has two volumes and they're all loud.
Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Stop it.
Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
You're lying,
Clive's the
bitch.
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no.
Sure you did.
Well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Yeah, you
I
take
don't
that last
know
inch
why
and beat him
he
to
had
death
me
with it.
do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Fuck you, lady.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Okay, but that's not all the pieces that we need.
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well,
Yeah.
we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Damn it. This is all distracting me from my
Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this
paper.
is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And
just
you're
can't
live
help
on
himself.
air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh,
Oh my.
really?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Yeah, bitch, you do.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Remember, don't push her too hard.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
The rent kept going up, huh?
Building owner.
Or the landowner.
Yeah. Do I reassure her? Do I ask who he was? Or do I tell her to fuck you?
I mean... Let's see, who was he? Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Fuck.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You
Okay.
truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Is it Dawn?
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
God damn it.
But I wondered if you could send this special birthday
I
message
swear to God, if
my
this is the
uncle.
pizza guy.
Yeah, that's the pizza guy.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked it.
Peter Roney.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as
We
a
called
kid,
him Pepperoni.
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday money packages here at Courtney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
I'm sorry, that was fucking
Don't
great.
worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
He's so
Just
mad.
pick it up, okay?
What do you have for Mr. Pepperoni? Oh, god damn it!
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Hello?
Ooh.
Caller.
Can you hear me?
No. Sounds like he's retching.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza!
Fucking
Always delivered!
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Rigorously or whistling on, we'll be there!
Mad victory campaign.
Forrest? Forrest?
Block
Are
his
you
number, Peggy.
okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
Oh, for
We've got
God's
another
sake.
call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
It's Dawn.
Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next.
She
After
knew about
Chuck.
the basement.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system had me locked out.
Ha
I need you to help me get inside.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Wait a second. Shit. I need to go back to the basement. Okay.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess.
Goddamn right it is.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town
Hey, a
hall and
train.
the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Town hall in
Sound
the
really
trailer
nice at
park,
night.
huh?
Right there.
Shit.
Bark and a howl? Neighbor's
Is
dog?
that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You're gonna love this next track.
Not gonna introduce
You
it,
were
though.
pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Shit. I'm having a thought.
Uh-huh.
But I need to go back to the basement first.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
So here's the first thing that was super weird about that. She said the Whistling Man was coming after her.
Mm-hmm.
What did we not hear?
Whistling.
Yes. She wants to get into her apartment. She has a key, but not the code. Why doesn't she have a code for her own goddamn apartment? If she's
that
been
is
there
pretty
before.
strange.
And third, did I fucking chuck it off into nowhere? No,
God
there it
knows.
is.
Order
Something
delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed
Yeah,
at
look,
Woodside.
they didn't install it at the Woodside apartment in the first place. But you know
Yep.
where they did install it? Someone who would be blasting disco music and has a dog. Next to a train track.
Let's go take a look at the map, shall we?
Yeah,
Train
because
track.
Woodside's not next to a train track, is it?
Jazz Studio.
And the jazz studio's there.
So, I was fucking right.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Dawn might be a little sussy.
Holy shit, I am good at these games. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It wasn't installed in the... Interesting. Hey, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Yeah.
Do we need to, though?
Yeah, I mean, look who's on the list of people who have the system. And again, we heard a dog barking, we heard a train, we heard disco.
So you think she's here?
Yeah, I think she's actually there. She's not at Woodside at all.
Or was she at the jazz studio?
And they're next to each other. She's one or the other.
Okay.
The jazz studio isn't on the list of places that the system's installed, is it?
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome!
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
The fuck was that?
That was a gunshot.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespect the sanctity of the ring!
Fuck yeah, Roller
Don't ever
Ricky.
come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
No,
Thank God.
Well, but okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Goddamn right.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk
Dude,
to
I
you
want to
soon.
go roller skating.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
That's the song he was playing.
She doesn't like David Scopo.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Gasp. No, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Yeah.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get you outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one.
That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do, though. But, like, I get it.
Yeah.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
It is a fake
If
name.
anyone needs
It is a
help
fake
or
name.
You have info on the killer.
I threw that
please
thing away,
call in.
fuck!
You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully,
He's so
our
smug
next
about that.
caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know
Oh,
what
God.
to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place.
The
when we heard
reservoir,
this
huh?
Whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's
Yeah,
all I know.
Whistling Man.
Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Okay.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Okay.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Yeah, it exploded.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Uh-oh.
Shit. I have to go to the bathroom. Next time on CharacterSelect. We'll be right back to help this person hopefully not bleed out, but who knows. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And I'm sorry, the stress is getting to me. I really gotta pee.
Go quickly, though.
I'll be right back.